Hey YouTube, I'm going to show you how to beat Mission 9 back up, back down with an S rank on Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Now you want to pick the northernmost landing zone. Right, northernmost landing zone, and you want to make your buddy D-Horse. Right, and you're also going to need a vehicle, so you get a vehicle, you obviously had to Fulton recover one of them with the Fulton recovery level 2, which as you can see there. So I've selected a tank as my vehicle to start with. You'll also want a decoy and smoke grenades. Right, and I also like to start my mission at 6 o'clock in the morning so I can see what I'm doing. But if you don't have the Fulton recovery upgrade to level 2, then forget try to S rank this. Right, time is of the essence in this mission. You don't have much room for error in this mission at all. So as soon as you jump out of the helicopter, you want to get into your tank or whatever vehicle you chose. I chose a tank because it can take more damage. Right, when you jump out, jump into your tank and immediately turn to your left and go by D-Horse, he's right, and go by the right of that tree. See this tree here? You want to go right down the right hand side and fly off the edge of the cliff. And you want to make your way down here and you can see a stone on the left. You really want to park your tank between that stone and that kind of upper slope part. So you need to reverse. It's R2 to drive and L2 to reverse. On the PS3 anyway, the version I'm using. Right, then you want to call D-Horse over. I accidentally picked for D-Horse to do a shit. Right, and you're going to use this point you're going to use this bit for a choke point for most of the vehicles, apart from the last two. Right, so jump on D-Horse and leave him roughly where I've left him, on the middle of the road. And as you can see, D-Horse is shot all over me. Dirty horse. Right, and then you want to go up the top of this slope, and this is where you'll do the majority extracting vehicles with your Fulton recovery. You want to put the decoy on, if you've got it, on your right hand slot. You want to put a launcher on your top slot, and you want to put your WU pistol on your bottom slot on the D-pad. And as you can see, I'm 30 meters from D-Horse. You can use the horse shit in the ground as a kind of guideline of where you want to put the horse each time. As you can see, D-Horse doing a shot over there. Fucking sick. You want to really hide behind this part where I'm at now. You don't need to crawl if you're at the bit I'm at, because the vehicles won't see you because of the rock face. But as you can see roughly where I'm on the map, you're near a piece of tarragon. When they're by, or when they go by you, you want to jump down and to run after them, and when they get held up by D-Horse, you want to Fulton recover them. Right, run after it, Fulton recover it, like, jump back on D-Horse as soon as possible, and take him back to the same similar spot. So there's a shit in the ground as a kind of guideline or a landmark. Then go back up this upper slope and wait for the next target to come in. It's boring waiting, but it is what it is. It's one of those bloody missions that I hate missions that are timed, really do, really annoying. I think it took me about 20 tries to beat this with an S rank. Now for the S rank, all you need to do is don't get caught, and you need to capture all 7 of the main vehicles. The prisoner vehicle doesn't count. So you need to capture all 7 of the red vehicles, so where it says 1,400 meters or 300 meters. You need to capture every one of them, and you've not got much room for error. You've got like 30 seconds at the end. Right, so let the second vehicle come in. It looks like a armoured vehicle. So wait for it to go by, roughly about 30-20 meters. As soon as you see it go by, boom, run and jump down and run behind it. Hold triangle in, Fulton recover it. Right, now you want to get back on D-Horse and you want to ride past the tank in that direction. And you want to keep riding up this hill here, because the prisoner vehicle will be coming from this direction, and I find it easier and to give you more time if you actually ride towards it. Right, so when you're at the top of the hill, you want to drop a decoy on the ground. So hold L1 and tap R1 and then press the triangle and it should deploy the decoy. You want to run over by this rock. I think this is a great spot, this rock here, and just crouch down behind it. You shouldn't have to wait too long before you actually before it appears. But the main reason I put the decoy down is if the trucks with people in them see the decoy, they actually stop and they get out the truck, giving you the perfect opportunity to tranquilize them and then Fulton the truck. Right, so let the truck go by. Right, and then you go round the back here. Wait for the guys to get out. So watch, the guy on the left has a shield. And I hit the shield, so you want to shoot his left leg. Yeah, and then you want to shoot the guy on the right. Wait, shoot him on the left leg as well. Right, so then Fulton the truck with the prisoner in it. Then Fulton the 2 soldiers you tranquilized. And then get back to D-Horse as soon as possible and jump back on him. Right, so jump back on D-Horse and ride as fast as you can back towards the tank and roughly towards where the horse poo is. And when you get to the horse poo, you want to use that as a guideline for that's when you're going to stop the horse. See it, there's a poo there. Stop the horse. Oh! Ah! Well, think the horse overrode the road, and I'm going to have to use the tank as a roadblock here because it's one of these vehicles is like 100 meters away. In fact, 2 of them are. Okay, so wait for the first vehicle to go by. As soon as you see it going by, press X and then run. Run as fast as you can and filter it. Oh, the horse still blocked the road, thankfully. That was handy. But you want to jump back on the horse and take it back to the horse poo as a guideline, and then get off the horse again.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Go back to the upper slope and wait for the next vehicle to come in as well. Wait for this vehicle to go by, then run down the hill, run after it, hold the triangle button and it should filter and recover it. But anyway, get back to D-Horse as soon as possible, jump on him and ride towards where you left the decoy past the tank again. You want to go back to the rock you were hiding behind. So ride all the way up the road towards the decoy that you left on the road. Jump off the horse. Give the decoy a punch, just to waste a bit of time. You see it go flying a bit. Right, now get over to the rock again and hide behind it. There's only one soldier in this truck, and you'll need to remember, when you tranquilise a soldier, don't filter the truck, don't filter and recover the truck straight away. You want to jump into the back of the truck and get the massive rocket launcher. There's an extremely powerful rocket launcher in the back of the truck. You need to pick that up with the circle button, and it will swap one of your crappier rocket launchers for that decent one. But so as you can see, I've got 4 minutes 36 seconds left on the clock or something. You get annoying beeping sound as if you've only got 10 seconds or something. So use a rock as cover between you and the truck. Go around the back of the rock. Oh, I don't need to go around the back of it. Wait for the soldier to get out. Tranquilise him. Right, and then get in the back of the truck. When you're in the back of the truck, hold the circle button down and it will swap your rocket launcher for that decent one. You can tell it's massive. Then filter and recover the truck and then the soldier, and then get back to D-Horse as soon as possible again.
Boss, we have new targets. Check your iDroid for the details.
The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Ride all the way back to the truck and towards the horse poo again. Now, as you can see, there's a horse poo on the ground there. Stop the horse there roughly. Make your way up the slope. And this will be the last vehicle that you will you'll filter from here. The last two I like to destroy with the big massive rocket launcher I've got in my back.
3 minutes remaining.
Okay, so wait for him to go by. Right. Jump off, run behind it. D-Horse will stop it. Hold triangle to filter and recover it. Right, now you want to run towards the last two targets, but stay on this left hand side and go up the hill, because there's soldiers on the right hand side over there that will spot you. So just keep running with the L3 button up this hill. Just keep running, fall down the edge of this bit, and then you want to run down the left hand side of this road. The reason I'm running is because whenever I wait in the choke point, it runs out of time before the last vehicles appear. So I like to run down here, down through the water and up this wee hill here. And then turn to the right, go by this kind of broken down truck and follow this road here. Right, and then you want to call D-Horse over. You want to ride towards the last two targets. You just keep riding towards them until there's like 200, 300 meters between you and the first target. I'm gonna leave the horse there and run. Hopefully I can get a better vantage point from one of these hills. As you can see, look, you don't have much room for error. There's only a minute left on the clock. So I aim with the L1 button and I hold down the R2 button and it goes into a kind of zoom mode. As you can see, I missed with my first shot. Right, and now I've got less than a minute to get the last target, which is like 350 meters away. So I'm going to run towards it. Wait on this hill. It's going to have to go over that wee bridge. I'm going to fire through the L2 button. Boom, got it. As you can see, it's about to blow up. I then like to... Oh, is it blow up? Yeah, there it goes, and that should stop the timer. Right, that's all you need to do for the S rank. As long as you've not been caught, like a combat alert, you should be alright. So run all the way over here until you get to a bridge. And then you want to cross the bridge.
Damn it. Soviet reinforcements incoming. Tanks and a gunship. And you're the target. Looks like we pushed the Soviets a little.
And once you've crossed the bridge, you want to come up this hill, because this is where the helicopter's going to extract you, from this hill here. But you don't want to call it until you're over here, because you want to wait for the gunship to go by so that the gunship doesn't blow the helicopter up or spot you getting onto the helicopter. So as you can see, I've not caught my helicopter yet because time is not an issue in this mission to get an S rank. It's better not to get caught. So I'm going to call the helicopter right now, because I don't... By the time it gets here, that gunship that's looking for me should have passed. So just stay in the weeds and stay in the crawling stance and it should miss you.
A single burst from his machine gun can cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
Yeah, as you can see, the gunship has went right by me and it's heading off in the distance. So now by the time my helicopter comes to pick me up, that should be well away. So yeah, look, 400 meters in the distance now.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Right, the helicopter's told me it's about to arrive. So quickly run over to the extraction point and press the triangle and get in. And you should hopefully get an S rank. We'll soon find that.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
And there you go, I've got an S rank. So thanks for watching YouTube, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Hopefully this will help you get it as well. Good luck.